Okay guys, we're just going to observe this floor and see how the GGS is carried in this floor. So I suspect that we have an inexperienced keyer in this floor, and we're going to see how not carrying GGS properly can severely slow you down. Okay, so that's the keyer right there, Musashi. Okay, I'm just going to go east, just doing the motions, and GGS is at base still, and that's a big problem, and I'm not sure why the key door hasn't been opened. You don't need to clear anything in this. Oh, sorry, there was a GD there, wasn't it? Yeah. Couldn't see that. Okay, so Musashi hasn't left. Alright, okay, I'm just going to tele to him, see what he's up to. So still at base. Right. Okay, this is really poor. See this person here? He sort of has to run behind everyone. So that's that over there as a dot. Okay, he's still at base, organizing everything. Let's see when he is about to leave the base room. So ideally GGS should be right here because that's the most promising path. Okay, and he's still working it out. Okay, so if anyone dies, okay, they will have, and they tell GGS to get back to where they were or something, they would end up at base. Okay, alright, let's follow him. He's finally made his runes. Okay, finally left the floor. Left the base. Okay, still running. Where is he gonna go? He should be going north here. Let's see which way he goes. And he decides to go west. Does he? No, he just looks at what is west. Okay, and what's he gonna do now? He's gonna gate orange west. At the moment everything looks okay, but it will get very chaotic when the map spreads out a bit more. Alright, so he's brought GGS to a pretty idle room right now. Okay. So there's 4 people right here. There's 4 people right here. And there's 1 person right there. And now you can see how bad it is for you to hold GGS in the wrong spot. Alright, here we go. This is a classic example. Okay. So now if GGS was right there, okay, everyone would be able to just tele GGS and get there. But he's got GGS right here. So everyone's just hanging around this dead end, and now they're all running back. Okay, this is why carrying GT properly is important. Okay, so that was a beautiful example right there. So we're just running behind this guy. That's why you need to know how to path. His stats sound good either, he shouldn't be hosting. Alright, now we're running this way into a GD. Okay. Where should GT be? Still there. That's the most promising path. That's where it should be. Okay, so let's just carry on at this floor. I'll fast forward that at times as I have been. And we'll just see how a poor GT carrying can really damage the speed of a floor. Okay, here we go. There's 4 of us going to... Okay. I'm not sure what that's there, but I suspect it's a key door. So I'm actually recording over the initial recording now, and in the floor I didn't know that blue pen was the middle door that's facing north that I keep talking about, and there was no communication, so there's no way of knowing. And now we have blue pen key here, and we should be able to take GGS there straight away. So in this instance, Musashi, who's holding the GGS, has run, I think, into the portals room with the GGS when he should have dropped it outside. So they're not even able to tele to him, I suspect. So I'm not sure what's there, but here we are stuck in this corner with all 5 people. And you can see the time and realize how slow it is at the moment. This is why you need to know what Dungeoneering is, guys. Right now, pros would have finished the floor and they'll be on to their next floor. You know, they would have been well into their next floor if they know about the rules of Dungeoneering. You can see here how slow this one's progressing because the person who's carrying GGS has no clue what they're doing and no one else has voiced their opinion about what should be happening. I'm pretty sure they don't even know either. Okay. Now we are stuck. Here comes a dead end. So Musashi goes to grab the key and then he comes back out and he'll be stuck outside right here. And now we just have to decide which way to go. What do we do? Just follow him, I suppose. This is why you need to be very careful, guys. See, that door there is being ignored and that's why all this is happening. This is why you need to understand crit versus bonus. Let's see, what do we have here? Blue Pent. Okay, so that should have been opened a long time ago. Alright, so what's happening with GGS? Okay, well the person with GGS is still south. Now he comes in north. Now he should be running west. Alright guys, I'm just gonna pause the video until the very end and just show you guys how slow this floor is because the Kia isn't, you know, carrying the GGS in the right direction. So there was a bit of cooking going on in this floor and there's a lot of frustration as well now. So the floor finished and 25 minutes and 43 seconds. So that's what happens when you don't carry GGS properly and also do the wrong things like cooking on the floor. Okay, that's why you need to know how to dungeoneer properly if you want to survive it all the way to 120 and do it efficiently. So these people did it at the speed 3.5 to 4 times slower than what would be if you knew how to do the floor. So let's revisit the map again, guys, and this is the base. Okay, so GGS should have been carried in that sort of direction, like so. Okay, like that, following my mouse. And all the other little parts should have been done by people not carrying the GGS. Okay, so right here is a bit of a tricky decision whether to go this way or this way. It's hard to really say. But if you do go the wrong way, then you need to quickly switch and go to the right way with the GGS. Okay, there's a slight hiccup in this floor in the fact that this was blocked by blue pen key or blue pen door, and that was obtained in this room here. Okay, so there might have been a slight delay in that GGS would have been blocked here and it had to be brought back this way for a bit. But as soon as that blue pen key is obtained, it should have been there straight away and continuing. And there's another little hiccup where the portals room forces everyone to be at the same spot, so GGS will need to have been moved back there again, and then back to where it should be, and then going like that and ending up at boss roughly. But all this should pretty much be done by everyone else on the way to boss, and if boss gets done very quickly, then there may need to be a quick move of the GGS to this sort of area if it's still not unfinished, as it's quite heavy in the amount of rooms it has. But then once it's finished, it should be back at boss. So now I've highlighted the map with the route that the GGS should have taken, and with red circles for points that it may have had to be moved to if the ideal path has been taken. Well, that one would definitely be a place that it would have been taken to because it's portals and everyone has to be there. But maybe blue pen key could have been obtained before reaching blue pen door, so you don't have to get stuck there, come back here and then go back. Okay, that's with ideal pathing techniques. Alright guys, thanks for listening. I hope you guys found this video very useful, and in the next video I'll include a good example for you guys to see.